So, what is agile project management? How would you define it? What is your take on its definition? Go ahead, take a second to formulate your answer. Was it easy? Do you have a concise answer? As you start, you may find it difficult to articulate what exactly agile project management is. You may be one of the lucky ones who has already learned a formal answer, so this exercise was easy for you. But for the rest of you, it may be hard to put it into words. I would not be surprised if others ask you, what is agile project management, especially outside your primary work circle or industry network? I've received plenty of inquiries from friends and relatives when I talk to them about agile project management. The first question I get is usually, what is that? Let's start with the term agile. According to Webster's dictionary, agile is an adjective meaning able to move quickly and easily, marked by a ready ability to move with quick, easy grace. If you've ever worked on a large project, especially in an environment with mass bureaucracy, adding agile to a project management makes it an oxymoron. Ease and grace are not common attributes given to projects. Now, if there truly is a way you can make projects more adaptable and easy in their movements, you should have an easy job convincing your superiors that this is the way to go. Although, I imagine you might get a lot of skepticism. How is it done, and why would anyone want it done that way? That, my friends, is the whole point of this series. As an agile project manager, you'll be looked upon to lead or assist others on managing projects in such a way. The idea of performing project management work in an agile way did not magically appear in the last couple of years. Variations of agile project management have existed for centuries. The methodologies evolve along with business and work. What work we perform as humans has changed dramatically over the centuries and is changing every year, at a micro level every day. Concurrently, how we perform the work has changed with what work we do. The recent and rapid evolution of the modern workplace is what is influencing the rise and appreciation of agile project management methods. As information and the exchange of information becomes more digitized and the world more connected, we are more and more reliant on workers who are knowledgeable, adaptable, collaborative, and responsive. We no longer live in an overwhelmingly agricultural society, nor do a majority of us work in a strictly manufacturing setting. Many of us work in an information job that demands a different skill set and approach. It's not that agile project management cannot or has not worked well in agriculture or manufacturing worlds, because it has. But the exponential growth of agile project management is more of a testament to demands placed on the information world and its perceived effect. On top of that is our need to work as flexible, intelligent, interchangeable teams. Team dynamics and the necessity to collaborate is another driving force to seek out and utilize variations on legacy or commonplace manners to managing projects. There is a paradigm shift that brings about the desire to adapt new methodologies. The pace of change and improvement is so much faster than in decades past. This is tantamount in the IT and software industries. The pace of change is amazing. Look at your cell phone. Today you have a supercomputer in your pocket or maybe even on your wrist. But a decade ago, you may not have even had a mobile phone in your possession. And if you did, it didn't do anything other than make phone calls. There are a lot of factors fueling the fire for the evolution of agile methodologies. This is a discipline that is emerging from multiple areas and by various forces and influencers. There are a lot of factors fueling the fire for the evolution of agile methodologies. This is a discipline that is emerging from multiple areas and by various forces and influencers. While there's no definitive agile way, there are some commonalities that work for most agile practitioners. The thing to remember is that the book is still being written. Definitions and terms may evolve. Best practices are under the scrutiny of time and testing and reinventing. We'll briefly explore at a high level what agile project management is and compare it to some typical traditional approaches.